Hello, Internet. Vinnie D here once again, and we now return you to your regularly scheduled cave story.
Nut up or shut up, Kazuma. Remember that cold breeze we felt way back at the very beginning? There was a door here all along. Grr. Now, because I don't want to sit through all that text again if I should fall off, I'm gonna save. Sure, you guys don't care because I just edited it out. Matters to me. So you can sit here and you can watch me save. And now I'm going to show you a little extra. Little house. The house isn't little. The people in it are little. And it is their house. That's the reason I love the machine gun. To save myself from fuck-ups like that. Nikumaru counter. If you find this, you're on the right track. By the way, in the official translation, that's usually just called the $2.99 counter. A fully automatic stopwatch. You can't see any buttons. How does it start? Cat ghost things shooting what I sincerely hope are yarn balls at me. Is that a fire flower from Mario in that little gray brick right there on the corner? Huh. There's more of them. Little sideways. Fuck, sand crocs. I forgot about those guys. Looks like way back in the sand zone. You have your revenge on me now. Machine gun flight. Fuck everyone and everything below me. It's raining lead. Hallelujah. like some sort of little parasitic creatures that live on the side of the island. And they're just so light that the movement of the island creates enough wind to just constantly blow them back against the wall to where gravity just doesn't matter. By the way, just taking a moment to appreciate this area. The moon, the clouds, and this awesome song called Moon Song, if you want to look it up. Between the song and the setting and everything that's gone on, this area gives you, more than anything, a feeling of desperation. Grim determination. Either you've done things right to save Curly and there's a little hope for the future, but against the overwhelming odds of the Doctor having succeeded in his plan to get the red flowers and to capture all the Mimigas, things are looking pretty grim up to this point. All you can do is press onward and climb. This is also the first time you see the outside of the island. It's a very emotional moment. How Sue, the human Kazuma's little sister, ended up being a Mimiga. Magic. Oh, hey, it's the main theme of the game. We have a nice big open area. Passage? Statue chamber. All the previous kings of the island. We'll see this area again later. As I said, nice big open up area. This is a good area to practice your jetpack if you haven't gotten the hang of it. Because you're really going to need it once you get past it. With Mimiga Village and Grasstown depopulated, this is pretty much the only town area in the game. It's Sue, Jack, and Maheen. They don't seem to notice me. You don't actually have to come to that area. I just wanted to explore and show things off a little bit. Can't really do anything from over here yet. Do not climb past this point. Can't kill those squishy things. Oh yeah, and this one. I tend to miss that one. Jail. That's a really sad line. Are you a killer robot? Are you here to kill us? Now you see all the other mimigas that were taken before the game started. Teleporter. It's the room Kazuma was in! This is how he escaped. Mind equals blown.
Your head explode? Yeah. They thought of that. Or I should say he thought of that, because one guy made this game. That was planned.
Die, killer peas. Remember how I mentioned a long time ago that some Nemigas were loyal to the Doctor? These are them. The game calls them the Shovel Crew. Kenpachi the Fisherman. He's all like, fuck slavery, I'm going fishing. This little spot down here does nothing. It's like there should be a hidden passage here, but there isn't. Not even in Cave Story Plus, now on Steam. However, in Cave Story 3D, the only retail version of Cave Story, where the whole game has been rebuilt with 3D graphics for the 3DS, that finally does lead to somewhere. A tough little mini dungeon called the Inner Wall, where you can get a Prinny hat. Yes, the little exploding penguins from the Disgaea series. If you don't attack those ogre things, they'll usually leave you alone. Curly! And Cthulhu. Oh, damn it, Curly. I just rescued you. You drowned again? This game loves guns so much, even the fish are guns. Nothing to say, huh? Everyone keeps calling you Killer Robot in this game. By caring for you, they mean smacking you around. Sue's letter. Yeah, although this is the most popular of the fan translations of the original freeware version, they kind of screwed up on the password translation. In the official translation, the password is Evac Restos. Cave Story, spelled backwards. Or the Japanese title, Dokotsu Monogatari, spelled backwards. Translator did not quite get that one right. And now the passage is open. They also took Jack. A love letter? There's some fodder for you, shippers. If the fangirls didn't already stick quote with Cosmo. But they don't take Mahi. Maybe they could lift it. By the way, saying this as a fat guy. No getting offended. Now, before I do that, the ogre is gone, so back to Arthur's house. No, Booster has nothing new to say. To find a hidden boss. Heading back to the graveyard. This little thing moving in the grass? It's Mr. Little. I just stuck a tiny person in my pocket. Let's see what the description is. Are we there yet? Yet? No. Are we there 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 yet? Yes, get out. Tricky little questionnaire here. Gotta watch out for those double negatives. Mushroom badge. You don't really need it. I just fought a sentient mushroom for the right to eat him. It's actually a little disturbing. Like, really? My inventory contains 2 sentient beings right now. let's talk about this inventory. A map system, a fish locket, key to a dead guy's house, a Mimiga's lipstick, acquired under suspicious circumstances, something that makes my machine gun more awesome, an E-tank, panties, jellyfish juice, a badge from an alien, a badge from a mushroom, and 2 sapient beings, along with a mysterious stopwatch, a jetpack, and a desperate cry from a Mimiga girl begging you to save the world. This inventory is awesome! I point out it has also at one point contained dogs. You can go back to the labyrinth now. You cannot return to the waterway, but you can go back to the earlier parts. So no, you can't go get Curly if you didn't save her already. You can, however, go pick up any items you miss. I didn't miss any items, so there's no reason to go back. By the way, if I did pick this, I would end up at that teleporter at the bottom of the room that Booster appeared in. We're going back to the plantation. Things you could have gone back to the labyrinth for. If you got the spur, there's a small cosmetic trophy item. Well, it's mildly useful as a shield, called the Whimsical Star that you can get. From the shop, if you didn't get either the turbocharger or snake from the shop. Little pipe shortcut, even though I was already next to the other end. Kinda wanted to show that off, because you see it also leads in another direction, which I think indicates how Sue ended up in Mimiga Village. Because if you parted ways in the waterways of the labyrinth, you washed up in Mimiga Village, in their reservoir, but Curly washed up over here. Pretty smart design. I just shoved my big mushroom in her mouth. Make of that what you will. Quote! This is where you learn the main character's name. You can actually finish the whole game, well, outside of the best ending, without learning the main character's name. You have to do all these side quests just to find out.
you're going for the good ending, don't forget to talk to her that second time to get this. The Iron Bond. You're kind of a creep, Cthulhu. Well, with that out of the way, one final side quest. Wait. I want to save because there is a very slight possibility of falling here. Actually, I'm going to be doing quite a lot of falling here. Gotta return Mr. Little. You're not getting my sword. I love my sword. But, if you want to see, since I just saved, and I think I can trade it back anyway. The Nemesis. Another secret weapon in this game. It shoots freaking lightning. The weird thing about it is most powerful at level 1, and gets weaker as it levels up. At level 2, it has the same shot as the level 1 Bubbler, which was that useless little slow-moving bubble. And at level 3, it shoots rubber duckies that do no damage. It also levels up from collecting even one little Dorito. However, if you can avoid those, it is incredibly powerful. But ultimately, I find the blade more useful. It's also got my blade level back down, which kinda sucks. Jetpack is faster than walking. Now, time to get back to the main quest. Think about it, that is one tough lady. He chucked her off the side of the island, and she climbed back up to continue working against him right under his nose. You have my jetpack, so... Mimiga mask. I am now a Mimiga. I shall learn their ways. And now the shovel crew will talk to me. And still. Guy. Mwahaha! It's all mine now, sucker. Gotta remember that little green pea pops right out at you as soon as you leave the room. Don't mind me, Mr. Ogre, just an ordinary Mimiga with a giant machine gun. You don't mind my giant red machine gun, do you? Gee, he fled from the doctor. I don't know, why would you run away from a guy who started turning people into rabbits? He kind of looks like Brian Griffin. Join us next time when we finally put an end to the murderous doctor's mad machinations on Vinnie D Plays Cave Stories.